Banana, 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 banana. Fight! Yeah! Okay! Oh. I'm sorry. That was really gross. That was disgusting. How dare I? Brother. You're American. Bonus speed. And Sasha. Woo, white pow. Kill. Ooh, right. Recording. Almost forgot. Bite. Nom. Hello, Baba. Hello, Baba. Bruh. Bama Horgo. Stab him. Right through the skull. Fire. That's been there for a couple, at least over a week at this point. Because I was getting real tired of it. Oh yeah, you got like further confirmation? Because I know you said that earlier, dude. Bite. Like, my stream is not a place for people to come complain about their lives. I'm trying to do my own thing, you know? People keep coming in and telling all this horrible stuff that's happened to them, and I'm like, it's not my job. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not. Nice, Sable, nice. That's actually good. That's how you're supposed to take care of that stuff, not complain to a random stranger on the internet. Hey, Alyssa. Period. Around the world back snap. Hello, Alyssa. Hey, Alex. What are these drops? That's so weird. Hey girl, hey. I say that to my friends. That's so weird. I don't want Taylor. I've been good. Why is it always rogue balls? Hello, Burst. Hello, Grandma. Kill. Ouch. Kill. Yeah. 38 eggs! Let's go. Not a single one is a shiny again. We got +1 max HP on Chikorita. +10 attack on Murkrow and a new nature. Better IVs on Corsola, plus naive nature. Shell sidearm, good move. Brave. Nothing new on you except for a nature. Literally nothing new on Whirlpool. It gave me one to give out today, Alyssa. Serious Nature on Surskit, nothing on you. Frost Breath on Electrike is good. Sparkly Swirl. The partner moves do make Maiden probably a little better. Energy Ball, Camerupt, interesting. Shell Sidearm on you as well, okay. Nothing new on you. Actually, new nature, that's pointless. Triple Axle on Weasel. Strength Sap, good move on Cherubi. Nothing, come on. Swords Dance, that's actually helpful for Patrat. Bitterblade? What do you mean item in shop? What? What are you talking about, Saber? Nothing new on Duckling. Better IVs. Luster Purge, nice. Bitter Malice, ooh. It let you add an item. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing now. Yeah, you guys can add stuff from my showcase to the live. So if like something in my showcase gets featured in the live, you can add the product link there. So that way, well, no, Saber, what that's for is for like, let's say for example, I was not sent this. This is something I actually bought a long time ago. But let's say I purchased this or was sent this through the TikTok shop. Instead of posting a video about it, I can go live and have the product link in the live for 10 minutes. And that counts the same as posting a video. So, rather than me putting it there, you guys could just put it there and then remove it. So that I don't have to worry about that while I'm streaming and my mods can do it.
Hello, Angel!
I changed that setting because it let me do that now. So I made it so you guys can do that. Because if I'm talking about something, like say I start talking just about a TikTok like thing, you can put it there and be like, hey, this is what the thing he's talking about. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Parting Shot and Octolock? It got Graplock's signature move. That's weird. Strength Sap on Pincurchin. Heal Order on Snom. Nothing new on Smoliv. Nothing new on Squawkabilly. Parting Shot and Toxic on Shroodle. And Sappy Seed on Toadstool. Okay. Dang. Yeah, it's just some extra stuff for convenience's sake. I don't think there is a Bemhorger, and it's only mods that can add stuff. Man, these drops are bad. Yeah, because if anyone could add something, that would go over really poorly. People would be adding super weird stuff. Why? Oh no, I used my citrus berry. I thought he yoinked it. He does have pickup. Hi, Shroomish. Yeah, Saber, if you want to take that off, because it's just going to keep telling people that we're like trying to promote something and we're not. It's already gone? Okay, good, it's gone. Stab. Early game Pokerogue is kind of like... Yeah. Ooh, we got the map. Good. Okay, it's a good pull early. Do a little yoga, do a little dance, baby come over, leave your man, straight to the sofa, bad romance, baby can't watch it, ain't no chance, it ain't no chance, got about 100 bands and fresh pants. I don't know the words there. She wanna be a Barbie girl, I'm a Ken doll, I know that part. What are these drops? Why are you like this? I think that's a stupid insult. Man, come on. It's just not a clever thing. Like, it's coworker music. All that's saying is this music that your coworkers would play or show you. Do you not show your, like, I don't get it. Like, do you guys not get along with your coworkers? Like, I got along really well with most of the people I knew at, like, my previous jobs. There was always a couple that I'm like, But it wasn't because of their music taste, it was because they sucked as human beings. From the back of my crib. Dude, every time I get a video that's like, I'll randomly get videos where people are just really trying their hardest to make, like, to hate on him. I report them. I'll be like, it's just bullying, and they'll be like, who are they bullying? A celebrity. What celebrity? Baby nobody. They're bullying. I'm like, this is just like hating for the sake of hating. Like they have no good argument here. It annoys me. I'm just like, no, you're gonna leave him alone. Relax. It annoys me. Like, it genuinely annoys me. Like, I get that I'm not besties with the dude, but like, we've hung out. It's like we've talked on Discord. We've hung out. Like, he's a nice dude. Like, Shiny Emperor. Like, I'll take Shiny Emperor. That's cool. Answer. Right, Alyssa, right? And that's great, Riley. That's actually awesome. I love that. Stamp. High horsepower. Like, the person that used to, like, be in streams a lot? Yeah. Are you saying you're bacon? It's been a minute. Oh, okay, dude. It's been a long time. I think I need to save up to 60 candies to get Fido down to 0.5 cost. Or I could buy a Fido egg and hope that we get another egg move instead. But I want to see something with Yamper. Hold up. Pokemon will fetch the Pokeball from the first failed throw of the battle. Oh, okay, that's how ball fetch works. Okay. Wild Varoom can't get it going. Me too, bro. That was its hidden ability. Okay, Alyssa caught it. Okay, I'm like, I was hoping somebody caught that. That was a good jump. Can we get Rusted Sword this early? No. No, that'd have been too cool. I will take a bonus Super XP Charm this early, though. I don't know, Boba. Starting in Generation 5... Well, no, I guess technically in Generation 4 you had 2 rivals. So Dawn really didn't count as a rival. Dawn was just kind of there. And you battled her sometimes. Like, maybe once or twice, if that. Yeah, Scarlet, they do that. Trying to remember. Because Generation 5, they, you have 2 rivals, and so you have one that's weak against you and one that's strong against you. Generation 6 is the same way. You actually have 4 rivals in Gen 6. It's a whole group. Generation 7, I think Hao takes the one that's weak. I think Gen 8, I can't remember if Hop picks the weak one in Gen 8. I think Hop picks the one you're weak against in Gen 8. No, I don't play Outlast. Hey Nova, thanks for the heart me and the bye bye bye. Thank you. Never really been a fan of the Outlast games. It wasn't my thing. Yeah, X and Y, you literally had an entire group of rivals. Because it was like a friend. Hop does take the weaker one. Okay, I thought so. Because I was pretty sure I remembered him being like, wow, you really know your type advantages. It's like, yeah, no dip. I've been playing this game since I was a toddler. Okay, so our rival is going to have a Blaziken, a Dondozo, and I swear she had Talo. I already wasn't paying attention. I've got 3 dog. It is Talo. Okay. I've got 3 dogs on my team. Pokemon Playhouse. Pokemon Playhouse. What is this? Oh my god. It's like a YouTube Kids video for Pokemon. What? Oh, this is kind of adorable. Hey, Second. Hey, Art. I'm not going to play this today, but this is kind of adorable. Would you have to play it on your phone? Oh, it can't be played on PC anyways. Can it? App Store, Google Play, Amazon. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It's like, and you know what it makes me think of is like I gave my tablet to my kid. Act like Nurse Joy raised Pokemon from eggs. Oh. I know about Cafe Mix. Wasn't Cafe Mix like more like a matching game? No shinies. Got ooh, good IVs on an Aerodactyl and Stone Axe. That makes every rock type infinitely better when they get Stone Axe. Mountain Gale on Teddiursa. I'll take that. We've got Miltank. Really good IV boost on Miltank with Scrappy. No Retreat? I know you can get Gallade with a Ralts, but no retreat just feels weird to have on a Ralts. Tortuga. Little bit better stat. We unlocked Arctavish with Ice Fang. Nothing new except for nature on Hisuian Zora. Yeah, no, that's true, Boba. I would agree with that sentiment, though. It does look like it's marketed for, like, young kids. Which, granted, okay, granted, when I first started playing Pokemon, I was literally 4. So, like, I get it. That is realistically part of the market. The problem with Pokemon, it's not really a problem, but is that the market doesn't just consist of kids anymore. It consists of the kids that are now grown adults that played it when they were kids. Like, stab. Nick, how you doing? Oh my god, I just remembered the video idea, Nick. Are you free sometime this week to film? Vaguely, Hamster. Hey, okay, good. Okay, good. I meant to say something to you yesterday, and then I wound up recording it for a different video. Your map. Ice cold AC. I've got my AC running right now. It's freaking toasty outside. 5:45 to 8:15. Oh, it's perfect. It's a really dumb idea, but your map. That doesn't sound like Trapped, Nova. It sounds like happily ever after, honestly. No, my mom. Ooh. Yes, you get play rough. Yeah, no, Nick, we've been playing Gray Zone some again too. Ooh. Gray Zone can be fun. It can be frustrating. Realistically, the biggest bonus to it is that I don't have to think about everyone. If I die, I can possibly go back and get my stuff. Dude, I just couldn't ever get into Siege. I don't know how that event works. I've only gotten that thing to work one time right there. I know about Black Ops 7. I know. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna be real with you. Black Ops 6 was fun for a while, and then it got ruined the same way a lot of Call of Duty games get. Every other match had somebody cheating. People were even hacking in zombies. Like, I'd spawn into a game, it's supposed to be a solo game, and for some reason I'd have a teammate, and my teammate would have the Wonder Weapon to start off, and he'd already have it pack-a-punched. I'm not patient enough to be good at Tarkov. That's the problem. There are dudes that'll sit there for an hour, like doing their taxes and eating a sandwich while they wait for you to come to extract. I can't do that. That is awful. I prefer Cherry Coke. The Coke Zero. Like Siege the year it came out, then esports happened. My first experience with Siege, I got screamed at. The first game I played, I got screamed at and called several heinous words. And I was like, I think I'm good without this game. I like peach Sprite. That's what I like. It's a peach Sprite Zero from the freestyle machines. Okay, I gotta take these off. This is painful. It's just like jagged plastic. Bite. Diet Coke tastes weird. Coke Zero tastes great. Diet Coke tastes weird. I'm with you on that. Kill. It's over 3,200 now? Dr. Pepper annoys me because they get rid of the fun flavors. Like, straight up, that's what annoys me the most. They get rid of the fun flavors. Yeah, I'm over 3,200 on YouTube now. I wish I could have... God, this is how fat I am, chat. I wish I could have one of those Coca-Cola freestyle machines, like, in my house. That'd be great. Drink bubbly apple juice? What? You drink carbonated apple juice? Why? What? That's a thing. No. Something about carbonated juice just sounds really wrong. Dude, Code Red only annoys me. Sparkling cider? No, the best way to have apple cider is alcohol. What annoys me about Code Red and a lot of the other Mountain Dew flavors is that they don't have a zero sugar version, and Mountain Dew has like enough sugar in a single can to give me diabetes. So like, it annoys me. Oh, why'd you do that? It annoys me that they don't have like all their flavors. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Voltage is a good, like, it's good. But it just annoys me that it's like, I drink one of these and I feel like I shouldn't drink sugar the rest of the week. Nice, Brady. Martinelli's? Martinelli's makes sparkling cider? I've had their normal apple juice before. That's really good. Oh, good. It's the Aether Foundation. I actually don't mind that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I can work with that. Gonna Metal Claw, Shidotic, and you are going to Sizzly Slide Vulpix. Come on! Oh, yours isn't cider, it's apple juice. Okay. $10? Oh, the high one, right. I forgot about that. Hey, Lava, how you doing? I only have, like, the different tiers of subs set up because TikTok was basically like, you're gonna lose access to subscriptions if you don't make 3 tiers. And I was like, but I only need 1 tier. Why would I need 3? Nope, you're gonna lose access to it if you don't make 3. Like, fine. Crazy. I was crazy. Wants to lock me in a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy, I was crazy. Wants to lock me in a room. Rabbit. Hamster.
Hey, yo, where the sun?
Whoa. Lois, this is not my Batman glass. We'll always recommend what? Batman glass? Boom. Get hecked. Preheating the microwave. I really like to preheat mine with tin foil and a metal spoon in there. Don't do that. For legal reasons, that's a joke, TikTok. Guys, you want to hear what a microwave sounds like? I prefer sausage, egg, and cheese, to be honest. I am microwave. I'm sorry. You guys being like, I have earbuds in, that's not very nice. That makes me want to do it more. That makes me want to talk into the funny mic more. Okay? That makes me want to do it more often. It makes me want to go... Joke's on you! I'm into that! Until we meet again! And remember, two pregnant women fighting is a human mecha battle. Until we meet again! At least it's not wood.
Crazy house crazy when she locked me in a room, rubber, rats made me crazy. Crazy house crazy when she locked me in a room, rubber, rats made me crazy. How about it?
Girl in her underpants. Ah! How dare you? Why is it spicy? It's not. Oops. Whoopsies. Oh, wait, I have 4 dogs in this run. Smeargle's a beagle. Hamster. Hello, Donnie.
Hello, Tony.
It's... Hey, thanks for the 5. Hey, there's Tony. My phone bill. I see London, I see France, your girl in her underpants. I gotta stop doing that. Who are we kidding? I'm never gonna stop. Not the underpants. Don't let me get my zone. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, I see London. I see France. Your girl in her underpants. Swamp. Which song is that? Oh, hey Sushi. Oh my god, that shouldn't have been that funny. Just... Ooh. Better move. Oh, yeah, I finished that run, Tony. This is a new run. Yeah. Of course, I'm confident. I have Dog. Dog with sword. Stab. Oh, sorry. The mental image of a dog just stabbing what is essentially a crayfish. I got that dog in me. Please get that dog out of you. What the Crocolore doing? Sabbath. Why is he looking at me like that? Just. Yeah. Ain't a thought in that head. Ain't a thought in that head. I like apples and bananas. I like apples and bananas. I don't know. Are we? Are we trying that? I just remembered that I have a face cam button I can use. And so I'm trying to actually use it. Saturus. Asmodeus. Lucifer. This is all like I'm recording this, so this is probably gonna go in the video. Kill! Yeah! I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Galileo Figaro. I've turned Dr. Pepper into gelatin and I'm eating it. The boy! Oh my god, look at the boy! Nom. What if? That is the question, isn't it? What if you did that? That'd be cool. Listen, you're gonna want to share this to everyone because they need to see it. My Trumpussy. That was gross. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It was funny. Oh, I clicked the wrong item because I was laughing. The Kansas City Chiefs. Get out of here. Harry the Platypus. It's too late. It's already here. Oh, good heavens. Dear God. What have you done? You've doomed us all. Tito's got me feeling. Goodness gracious. They will. They will. Because I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring me down. I'm the best. Thought I saw something move on my desk and I was just drink iced coffee. What was what? What was what? What are you talking about? Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Okay? Nothing happened. Forget about it. You support Dr. Pepper because Dr. Pepper. A child, no. Do not be booping my nose, my friend. Do not be doing. Not great. Russell Crowe. What about Russell Starling and Russell Turkey? Too bad. Put your hands up. No. What do you mean no? I said no. But I have a gun. I don't care. But it just doesn't make any sense. Too bad. Stab it. I put my phone in the toaster and they said, Donald, don't put your phone in the toaster. But I said, toaster time. And anyways, I'm in the hospital. I said, Lego my ego, and it turned out it was my phone, and now my toaster's broken, and so is my phone. It's a bad time all around. Stab it. Let's go. Help a toad down. Huh. Who did that? Who said that? Was it you? Stab him. This game, it's way funnier in this game when the Sacred Sword animation actively passes through the center of a Pokemon. Because you're just like, did I just stab that Pokemon? Did I just stab it? It just, shing, like, what have I done? I have committed grave sins. Huh? Why? Swampert me boy. Stab. Yeah. Asmodeus. Oh. No! I wasted my items, you son of a bee. How dare you waste my items? What? Sir, ooh! Are these the epic eggs? Oh! Zeraora! Chat, we hatched a furry. Volt Absorb and Collision Course are actually kind of awesome for Zeraora. Like, that's a good ability for you. I could work with that. Collision Course is huge. It's actually awesome. Melton! Oh. Ugh. Melton, okay. Melton is one we can combine with Darkspun for the video. That's another new unlock. That's great. It's fantastic. We're going to the graveyard. We're gonna go visit the ghosts. Don't be scary. Look, it's a ghost. I'm terrified. I'm quite scared right now. I have no eggs. Now I have one egg. Bite. Kill. Knockout. That's what happens when you put tin foil in it. Bite the fire child. Why? What are these items? So bad. Bite the fire child. Bro. Soul do good. Soul do very good. But, like... Ooh. Why? Why are you like this? eat, that food happens. Hunger is stifled. Normal, everyday things occur. Ouch. Full heal. These are... We have an A++ on our luck. But we're just not getting any luck. Blaziken on the field. Stab the chicken. Oh, right through. Oh, come on with the burn, dude. Jesus. Blaziken gets such a low percentage to burn, and he gets the burn. That is... Are they free range ducks? Or do you just have them out right now? Dondozo. Sounds... Oh, okay, no. I was like, I'm just gonna try to get some damage and get a flinch, maybe. No. Free range? Okay. You're definitely switching to whatever your third Pokemon is, so I'm gonna Nuzzle. Or you don't switch, that's weird. Do you have Stomping Tantrum or Earthquake or no? Oh! Just insanely high attack. Got it. Spin to time. Let's just switch in my Poniard to a quadruple effective move. You're real smart. I'm gonna use Dizzy Punch. Ow. Ouch. Spin to time! Spinda not good for Graveyard, because Spinda has no moves that can hit Graveyard Pokemon. Dizzy Punch. Nice. Good job, Spinda. I'm proud of you, but unfortunately you're not useful in this scenario. At least not in the graveyard. Oh! Check trade offers. Brugly with Sassy, or with Own Tempo, Lileep with Suction Cups, Chikorita, no. What are the trade offers for Zacian? Squovit? You're joking. Wooloo, Rookie. That is horrible. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a legendary Pokemon, and they're offering the Route 1 Pokemon from its region. But for Boltund, they're offering Arcanine, Clodsire, or Electrode. Oh, that's so nuts. How about Smeargle? What do we got? Pidgey, Impidimp, or Gibble? I could see Gibble, but I don't really want to get rid of the 3-luck Smeargle. Diggersby, Eldegoss, Glysaur is a good option. And for Parasect, they're offering Chimecho, Tatsugiri, or Form Normal. Oh, because it can get Mega Evolution, right. Cursed Body Gengar is not good. It needs Levitate, or else it just dies. See ya, Bacon. I could trade an item, get a random improved item. So if with Zacian, if I send the Wide Lens, I get a random... I would get a random Rogue tier item, which could be the Rusted Sword. However, it could also just be Rogue Balls, which it probably will be. But we'll do that. I like to do Wonder Trade there. Leftovers is good. Leftovers is really good. I will take Leftovers. Switch Pokemon, yeah. Docs. You just, what? Oh, I actually do know what you're talking about. I was like, what? I'm like, oh, wait, never mind. I just can't hold it in anymore. What a... Boop, 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 boop. I know that meme format. Never mind. I like the version of that that's like, oh, I just can't hold it in anymore. I just want to... The cricket tune sound. Sasha time! Die. Nice. Come on! I'll take the super pot. A lot of Pumpkaboos. Like a lot of Pumpkaboos. Oh. ASMR funny. That was bad. I didn't mean to. Thanks for the share. I did not mean to use that on Ironhead. That's annoying. Goodbye, Poltergeist. Goodbye. See you. Oh, we have enough to get a Zacian egg. Hold on. I do want Double Edge over Dizzy Punch. I like Dizzy... Hey, Dab. I like Dizzy Punch, but it's stronger. It's stronger, and I need to get the stronger move. First of all, hold on. Pokédex. Egg!
Y'all probably thought I was gonna say some shit there, but nah.
No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Working harder, make you better, moving faster. Bite. So easy. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better. I hate that meme. This is a bunch of gym bros like making dumb faces, and I was like, do. I don't know what the order is. I was also guessing. Skart. You need to keep Covet. So I can do those events that require... I never faced Alistair as a gym leader? I faced Alistair. The baby. Floaty Fall. Okay. I think that was Hoppip's last one. I think that was Hoppip's last egg move. The baby. Egg gotcha. Oh. I forgot it was from The Boys. I never really watched The Boys. It seems like a good show. Like, it seems like interesting at least. Why are you both ganging up on Spinda? Don't do that. Okay, you finish off Sableye, you heal yourself. The boys, I liked the idea, but like, it's also not like a nuanced idea. We've seen like so many shows and movies where the whole premise is like, oh, the strongest guy that was so good is bad actually, or like turns bad. Like, that's a fairly well used premise. Nuzzle is nice because it's an automatic paralyze, but it's not worth doing that little damage in most cases. Invincible. You can't stop me. I don't remember the Invincible theme music. What other ghost gym leaders are there? Like gym leaders, not Elite Four members. There's Morty in Johto, who honestly I never really liked that character. His like storyline is basically, oh yeah, by the way, I should have done something about the tower that burned down in my town, but I haven't. Then we have Acerola, who is a gym leader and winds up being an Elite Four member in Alola. Kind of a weird thing. Her gym is an abandoned supermarket. Hey, Rusted Sword on floor 62. Oh no. So, okay, so I don't think it's worth it to do this thing here, because you get, it's either 2 leftovers and a shell bell or 2 shell bells and a leftovers. It's you get 3 and it's either 2 or 1. I don't remember which way. And I don't think there's any way to re-roll it in the hopes that you get a different item. So it's not super... I'm getting there, Dad. It's not super useful. The other problem, though, is if you don't just take the items, you have to fight a Gigantamax Garbodor. Yeah, basically. So you get awesome items with the debuff where items in the shops cost a lot more. So if you need to heal your Pokemon, it's more expensive. If you find the source of the garbage, you have to fight a G-Max Garbodor, and you do get some rewards, but you don't get nearly as good rewards. And we don't have a Pokemon with pickup, so we won't be able to yoink the golden egg off a Garbodor. And G-Max Garbodor, I forgot, you are a Poison Steel type. Swords Dance. Of course you know Stomping Dance. Oh, okay. This is probably a stupid switch here. Yep, because the poison. And he got a crit. Get the burn on him, so he's ticking damage over time. Yeah, look at all the stuff Garbodor's holding. Lucky Egg, Golden Egg, 2 Soothe Bells, all these berries. And there goes the burn. The burn's already gone. Sick. And Spinda's now toxic. He's got neutralizing gas. So we don't get our buffs that we would normally get because of neutralizing gas on Spinda. Neutralizing gas effectively shuts down Spinda. Spinda like doesn't need a counter because it's already not good, but neutralizing gas literally shuts down Spinda, which is really annoying. But yeah, so instead of what we could have rolled for, which first of all, I need to heal Zacian a couple of times here. Instead of what we could got, which was a couple of leftovers and a Shell Bell, instead we're given these options. We can get money, we can get another berry pouch, which is helpful. The money would be nice, honestly. Because then I could spend money on the roof. I'm going to take the berry pouch. Having the 60% chance to not use up a berry is honestly too good to pass up. Because that's our second berry pouch. Okay. You are going to Sacred Sword, and you are going to Burning Bulwark. What? I just got toxic through Burning Bulwark. Only protects it from attacks. Okay, it doesn't protect it from status moves. That's annoying. One thing I want to see as well. Sketch. Enables the user to use the move last used by the target. Why do you know conversion? What? Okay, so Zacian is going to Sacred Sword you. You are going to use Sketch on Zacian. Okay, the good news is our next battle is Faba, who is a Psychic type user. So that won't be too bad. Let me give that the spin though. Stab. I think Faba will switch Pokemon off rip. Take the money. Yeah, he's got Executor off rip, who is very much not useful against Zacian. He will do the switch to Magnezone that I always forget that you have. Sacred Sword. Easy peasy. He's like all Psychic types except for that one. All Psychic types except for Magnezone. Super weird. Now it can crunch easily and run off with the match. Just saying, if we pull the splicers this run, I can stop doing this video and I can work on my next video idea. He has two of them? Oh, that's right. It pulls from like a list of Psychic types that he can have. And it just happened to pull the exact same two. That is hilarious. He has two... I think he has 3 slots that are up for grabs, basically. Ooh, Focus Fan. Hidden. Okay, that's Egg Move, Lipard. Nope, it's gonna boost all of its stats. And then it's gonna use an egg move. Survey says, what's it got? Encore? Really? That sucks for you, dude. That's tough. Now we're getting some good rolls. It's nothing that can really help me. Like, it's not the stuff I need right now. I mean, the money will... I'll take the money, but I need the DNA splicers. Double edge. Really? Poniard, nice. Stab. Ooh. Definitely take that. Whoa, Hisuian Samurai? That's a good boss, Pokemon. Love Hisuian Samurai. Bolton picking up Play Rough is nice. I'll get rid of Spark for that. Get Bolton some type coverage. Ooh. We got Shell Smash on Solrock. I'm not sure how helpful that'll be. Nothing new on Kricketot, except for one better IV on Special Defense. Nothing new on Scraggy, except for some better IVs and a new Nature. A Nature that's not bad for him. It's not great. And that Gastro Acid on Shroodle. With Pickpocket, though, so that's actually kind of huge. Love having Pickpocket. I can hit Wasteland from here? Yeah! We can catch some pseudo-legends in Wasteland. We can pull, like, Gibble and Drampa. Wasteland is, like, pseudo-legends and dragon types. Stab. Use Protect. Okay. Now we stab. Nothing good still. Another Drampa. And he's using Protect again because he knows he's about to get one tap. Stab. I need the DNA splicers. That's realistically all I want, all I need. Pulling them right now would be really good. Because if we pull that at Wasteland, I can catch a good Pokemon from Wasteland. Revive. Ooh, do I want to? Oh, that's only $2,800 Reviver Seed. We take Reviver Seed. Flygon. Like, I would totally take Flygon. Okay. Hey, Dragonair. I will switch Parasect for Darkspun. Bark, bark, bark. I put the sexy. I put the sexy. Hey, digging a hole in school. How are you doing? No, what? Okay, well, you missed as well. That's fine then. I put the sexy. I put the sexy. I would even undress me. I put the sexy. Hey, let's go, Darkspun. Good job. I'm doing good. Oh, Wild Garchomp. Sam. I told what's his name the other day. I'm like, you can catch them now, and he was like, no, you can't. I'm like, yes, you can. They're there. You wouldn't miss it. Brother, you can't. Stop missing your play rough hits, dude. I put the sexy, sexy. I put the sexy, sexy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, I like playing Baby No Money stuff because like he's like one of the only people that doesn't, you know, sue you for copyright stuff. TikTok also doesn't flag my stream for playing his stuff like it does for like everything else now. So that HP up, it is. You might survive this sacred sword. Nope. I put the sexy, sexy. I put the sexy, sexy. Okay, spin does max. Oh no, spin does not max. Never mind. Sorry, I was thinking it was the last floor. Oh no. Stab. Sturdy. Ouch. Stab. I think Smeargle's like Smeargle and Boltund are the only ones with me that haven't beaten the game yet. Why? Dracovish. The Galarian fossils are so weird, dude. They're so weird. You know, I threw a bunch of bones into this machine and this is what came out. It's definitely a thing. It's like, that is a creature screaming in pain. Thief. Only one that can learn is Parasect or Spinda. Which actually... that would let Spinda fight ghost types. I'm gonna give Spinda Thief. That lets Spinda fight ghost types. I'm okay with that. The real question is... words. No. Where do I go after Wasteland? I don't... calcium or money? The only one that would be a special attacker would be Boltund. And you don't even have any special attacking moves. So who would I give that to? You're not a special attacker. What is your stats even? Terrible. You're not a special attacker. You're not, I guess Sashin's just getting... none of my team are special attackers at all. Sacred Sword on you and Player Rough on you. Okay, the whole team's sticking around the same levels. That's good at least. Ooh. Darkspawn. Nice job, dude. Again with the Dia hits. Oh, that's bad. Why is it spicy? Dude, neither of them have a secondary health bar, though. Which is weird. I wonder what move he's gonna go for here. No berries for you. See if I can catch it. Sick. Ooh, dude, good IVs. I mean, the boosts to our IVs are good. The rest of his actual IVs weren't great. Welcome back, welcome back. His IV spread wasn't great, but we got boosts to 3 IVs for our Baxcalibur, which is cool. If I ever actually decide to run that. Sacred Sword on you. We're gonna just Sizzly Slide. In case I need to. Okay. I was just saying, in case I need to clean up, but we don't need to, so. Now we just get the free burn on Mudsdale at least. That hurt. Welcome back, Tony. My rarest Pokemon in this game, probably Zacian or Terapagos. Probably Terapagos. That is a very rare Pokemon. Especially because it was only recently added to Pokerogue and I have it already. I actually pulled it several times. I found it in the wild and I pulled an egg for Terapagos. I'm just not a big fan of Terapagos. It's strong, it's a good Pokemon, I'm just not a big fan of it. Okay, we got a Hiker. Gigalith is a nice pull here. Bonk. Sturdy's annoying. Really, bro? Really, bro? That's so lame. The explosion is so lame. Okay, we got Machamp on the field now. Ironhead. I thought for sure we would have knocked him out with one Ironhead. Get him again. Bonk. Yeah. No, Parasect, you don't need that. You already have Leech Life, which is the same exact move, just with health absorption, so it's better. Okay, and what's your last Pokemon? Another one? It better not have Sturdy. It has Sturdy. He's gonna use Explosion again. Yep. It's so lame. It's so lame. I know you're gonna almost one-shot my Pokemon, so I've got a nuke in my pocket. Go to sleep. I get a lot of viewers that stay up stupidly late to watch my stuff, and I'm just like, please sleep. Slice. Like, I can't. I'm not your parent, so I can't make you sleep. So that's all them. Jesus, we're already max level for this floor? That was fast. Oh my god. Let me guess. Oh, he doesn't have Sturdy. Sad. Easy peasy. Really need to pull another experience all. Sacred Sword and high horsepower. I would advise against that, but again, I'm not your parent. I'm not going to parent you. Oh, that's right. Doxman's gonna take damage because of stupid sandstorms up. Oh, shiny. Oh, okay. We got perfect special defense. I'll take that. I will take that. That's helpful. Extra speed or extra... Yeah, we'll take the speed. It's not about the money. It's about drinking a monster in the morning. Okay, Zacian gets more health back. You're gonna Sacred Sword Marowak, and you are going to play her off Mudstone. Monsters, I feel like Monster Before School just feels wrong. I don't know why. It's like, it feels like something you should drink like when you're staying up to play video games, not like before doing productive stuff. And I do drink Monster sometimes. But like, it feels like it's weird to drink. It feels weird to drink it as like a productivity thing and not just like a, I'm gonna drink a Monster. Okay, one down. Doug Trio might outspeed Doxbomb because of the -1 speed. That's a little confusing. Why did he attack Zacian? Why did he use Slash and not Bulldoze? Like, Doug Trio has ground attack moves. It seems weird to not use them. You might out. No? Okay. I was like, Excadrill's a really high speed stat. Then again, my speed stat's probably stupidly high right now. I'm American. Summary. Yes. 329 speed. Yeesh. Thunder. Who can get Thunder? Boltund can get Thunder, and that's it. Don't really want that. I like Boltund's moveset. You still don't outspeed. Okay. I know my speed is like a really high stat, but a lot of times Excadrill will outspeed me. Okay. God, these rolls are not good. Because I was bored, that's about it. That's not about it, that is it. I was bored. Oh. Man. Like, realistically, that's it. I mean, I started on Twitch. Actually, realistically, I started on Instagram posting, like, Pokemon content, and that was essentially it. A couple of memes here and there, but mainly Pokemon content. And I really enjoyed doing it. But it sucked posting exclusively just screen recordings from my phone. And then in 2018, I was at college. I was gifted an Xbox. And I've told this whole story in one of my YouTube videos before, if you want to go watch that. But I was gifted an Xbox. My brother installed Fortnite on it while I was taking a league. Because he was like, you're going to play Fortnite with me. And I'm like, okay. I really never had played it before. It was like during season 1. Or no, chapter 1, season 3. So like right at the beginning. And I had heard of it a little bit, but I had never played it. And he got me hooked into it. And I have some friends that already did content. One in particular is this really fun creator. He goes by Scooby Flow. You might have seen him, Scoobert Flowberry. Like, he's a good dude. He makes good content. And so I started streaming in part because he would be recording or streaming. And I was like, well, he's doing it. I might as well, you know. I might as well do it too. And so I just started streaming to Twitch all the time. And eventually COVID happened, which I did not have a way to stream because my home internet was not nearly as good as college internet. The college internet was really good. The home internet was not as good. And so like I didn't really have a good way to stream. And I was like, screw it. Like, I'm gonna go. Okay, Badlands can go to Desert. Desert gets us either construction site or ancient ruins. Ooh. That's not good for me. We go mountain. And basically, I just wasn't able to do my normal content anymore. So I started doing TikToks because I was able to do TikTok from that place. And I was like, you know what? I'll just do that instead. And I started to really enjoy it. And so I just kept doing it. Aggron, nice. Stab. Got 2 hardstones. Sturdy, how dare you. I love Aggron. Aggron's from the Hoenn region, which is part of why I like it. We got better special defense, new ability, a little bit better max HP. Everything else really bad on that Aggron. Like, does not have good stats. Zacian with close combat's not good. You wind up screwing yourself. Sacred Sword's better. Keep Sacred Sword. The little bit of damage boost you get from close combat is not worth the debuffs. Extra PP for Behemoth Blade. We'll take that. I'm gonna Swords Dance here. That was a lot of damage. That's annoying. It says berry pouch. Right, berry pouch. I was like, what? The berry. We have a... give me a freaking DNA splicers, dude. Like, please give me DNA splicers. What are you talking about? We at the hotel motel. Dale. Why did that person say they had a question and then never ask it? That's gonna bother. That's annoying. That's gonna bother me.
I see him. Bird eye, low angle.
It's a clown? Harry the Clown? Oh, okay, so... You don't have any steel moves! Hmm. That's frustrating. So if you battle the clown, you get the Blacephalon's ability. Well, just ask the questions, bro. If they're appropriate, I'll answer them. If they're inappropriate, I won't answer them. It's that simple. If you remain unprovoked, whichever Pokemon in your party has the most items, he will completely switch all those items. It's really annoying. If you battle the clown, you get to pick a Pokemon to inherit the Blacephalon's ability. And if you do this, he completely switches the second typing of every Pokemon in your party, which can either help you or ruin your day. Because you can't. Because I got tired of it. It happened every stream. Somebody would come in and start complaining to me about their life. And it's like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm not a licensed therapist. I cannot be doing this. Like, there are people who are trained for this. Don't dump your crap on random people on the internet that don't know you. Like, that's really rude of you to do. And I fear a lot of people don't think about that. That it's really crappy of you to find a random stranger and just pour all your issues onto them. Because now that person has to deal with your crap too. That doesn't matter. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. That doesn't make it okay to dump your problems on me. It just doesn't. And too many people do it. I'm tired of it. Like, it was literally like multiple times of streams, people would come in and just start dumping all their issues. And I'm like, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I just can't. I do not have that much time. I do not have that much willpower. Like, I just, no. So if people do it now, they're just getting muted for the entire stream. Because I just can't. Like, I have my own issues. I cannot spend all my time fixing other people's. It's that simple. Okay, Blacephalon's an ice rock type. Interesting. Pickup? A taunt means we can only use attacking moves. I'm going to switch Darkspun out for Zacian. Actually, no. In case he uses Mind Blown, I don't want to do that. I'm going to use Sizzly Slide on Blacephalon. And we have to use an attacking move, so we're going to use Sacred Sword on Blacephalon. Yeah, I knew Smeargle would get knocked out. One too many times, 144. I remember times when dance floor. I remember times when you now I'm happy alone. Get out of here, Blacephalon. I don't know. I haven't been in school in years. I do not remember what the last one was. Please knockout? Yeah, there we go. Good job, Doxbud. Thank you, Doxbud. Okay, so that's actually cool. We get pickup now. That's worth it. That's worth it. None of you guys have psychic moves. That's actually not that helpful. I'm gonna waste the 3,400 for Smeargle, just to get our luck back for next round. I want to check something on Boltund quick. Strong Jaw, and you have no biting moves. Well, you have Crunch. I don't want to switch Spindas. Powers up Pokemon's weaker moves. I should keep that on Smeargle. That should stay on Smeargle. I think we get rid of Strong Jaw Boltund. Or we could get rid of Effect Spore Parasect. Because realistically, what I care about on Parasect is his passive. So we can get rid of Effect Spore. So my money goes on for miles. Yes, and we'll get Parasect to pick up. I'm doing a specific thing for a video. Settle on these. I've been filming the video for a while, and we have not had... I haven't pulled the one specific thing I need for the video. Literally, the one thing. I have not pulled it a single time since I started filming the video. Hey, Blobfish. It's been a minute. How you been? I need the DNA splicers. Hang 10. Change the last name to Gary V. My money goes on for miles. Stole the Lepa Berry. Perfect. Having a Pokemon with, ooh, good, it's stupid. Defense buff. Having a Pokemon with pickup makes this game so much easier. Pickup is so helpful. Let them know, let them know, let them know. Starfberry. Please. Zacian on the field. Okay, you're gonna high horsepower Colossal, and you are just gonna Sacred Sword the boy. The video, it's gonna go on YouTube. I might put some clips on TikTok, but the full video will go on YouTube. I'm not gonna edit an entire video for portrait. That would just, I would not enjoy it. Power up punch. That doesn't help Spinda because of contrary, so that's actually bad for Spinda. Hyper Pot doesn't help anyone. We take the money. Oh. I am trying to create the ultimate Eternatus Destroyer, and to do so, I just need a Fairy Steel type with like one of two abilities. And there are a couple ways to do that. One of which is a Zacian Darkspun Fusion Pokemon. So we need to pull the DNA splicers so that we can fuse the two. Cinderace! Eternatus. Eternatus is the final boss of Pokerogue. It's a really strong, really, like, large Pokemon from Sword and Shield. So we're trying to get a Pokemon that physically cannot be touched by Eternatus. Because Eternatus has the exact same move loadout no matter what. So knowing its move that it will definitely use, we can literally just build a Pokemon that's entire thing is Eternatus can't touch me. I managed to get at least one of the items off of Embor there. Okay, so now we have the Lusamine fight coming up. Okay. Are we gonna get the... Nope. We didn't get the Wasteland pull. We're getting Beach. Man, I did not want Beach. Which Pokemon? Zacian. I want to circle Wasteland, Badland, Mountain. Yeah, Wasteland, Badland, Mountain, Volcano back to Wasteland is what I want to do. Actually, wait, hold on. What was the biome map? That's not what I wanted. Wasteland, Badland, Mountain. Oh, I have to pull Wasteland from Mountain. I can't go to Volcano. Wasteland did not show up last time. We only had Volcano as our option. We didn't even get the Wasteland pull. Okay. That's what happened last time. We went straight to Volcano. We did not get the Wasteland pull. That makes more sense. Okay. Ganlanberry, Zacian. It's a fun game. I recommend it, especially if you really like Pokemon. Okay, there's no way you leave an Executor here because it is weak to Fairy types. Yeah, I got a free Sword Stance. I don't know if anyone's done it. I didn't see any videos on it. I'm sure somebody's probably done one. But I'm sure nobody's really thought about it. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's kind of stupid. It's very luck-based. You literally just have to get lucky that you pull the right item. Like, that's the problem. It's basically, I have to hope within 199 floors of loot that I pull the right item. It's possible. Like, I did the research. It is possible. I just have to hope I pull the item. That's it. I've gotten the item before when I wasn't doing this. I've gotten the item several times before when I wasn't doing this idea. I just haven't pulled the item since I've decided on this idea. And therein lies the issue. I just haven't pulled it since trying this idea. Stab. And even if it winds up not actually working, it'll still be a funny video, so... What gave me the idea was getting to the fight... Hey, Candy. Getting to the Zacian fight, or not the Zacian, the Eternatus fight in the first place, and learning its moveset. I was like, geez, that was a really difficult fight. I wonder if there'd be a way to, like, make that fight a lot easier. And so I looked at his moveset, and I started looking into, like, what Pokemon I could get. I'm like, all of his moves, I was like, his moves are stuff that I could, like, get resistances or immunities to. And so I started looking into how I could do that. And it's like, well, I need to have 3 immunities. How do I get 3 immunities? It has to be an ability. And, like, in the video, I'm going to do, like, the whole, like the Eureka moment stuff. And, like, oh, I could do that! But I've already recorded a lot of that. I just need the actual fight with our fusion Pokemon. That is the issue. I've made it to the Eternatus fight 4 times since having this idea. I've won it 3 times. The 4th time I lost because my Zacian wasn't as good. And literally, that was the entire issue. It was the Zacian from our... it was the one that I had actually just found in the wild. Like, the initial finding of Zacian. So it wasn't nearly as strong, because I've improved it since. Stab. Come on. Anyone can learn Psychic. Spinda can learn Psychic. That's so not helpful. Can anyone actually Mega Evolve? Darkspun can't, Parasect can't, Boltund can't, Spinda can't, Smeargle can't. I'm going to take the Mega Bracelet just so it's out of the loot pool. It does say that, actually. It says, don't ask to play.
This shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, it does. Oh, you're saying I say don't ask to join. You can't join in this game at all. This is a single-player game. But this is not the only game I play, and people ask to join all the time. So that is there because of that. Because it seems like no matter what I'm playing, even when it is a single-player game, people ask to join. And I don't like playing with people that I don't know. So I have that there so that people know, hey, if I ask, I'm going to get muted. Because, like, when I play Minecraft, people would ask to join all the time. Or when I play Grand Theft Auto, people ask all the time. And I'm like, no. I don't know you. Some people get really mad about it, too, and it's really funny. Some dude accused me of having a giant inflated ego because I said no. And I was like, dude, I just don't know who you are. I only play games with my friends. Like, I don't even really play with other content creators. I play with my buddies. I was like, and I don't know you. That's the reason. No, it's because you have a blah, 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 blah. It was so good. Yeah, like, this game is just a website. You physically can't play with other players. Somebody would. Somebody would. That's the funny part, is I know people would. If I ever streamed Roblox or uploaded a Roblox video, I know I would get flooded with comments raging about not being allowed to join. And it would be hilarious. Ooh, she wanna pipe me, chum baby. Lose a mean fight. Clefable off rip. You might fire punch here, or meteor mash maybe, or fire blast. Earth power. Earth power. That's shocking. That's a weird move for Clefable. Rage comments are almost always funny. They're almost always funny. Yeah, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Have a good one. Sometimes they're just like... They're exasperating, exhausting. Because it's just... Realizing that this is a real person who is reacting like a literal toddler is exasperating. Because you're like, this is... Like, that is embarrassing for them. Behemoth Blade, yoink. She has Necrozma the next battle, which is gonna suck. Beware! Hello, Beware! Like, they're funny at first. They get really, like, it's just like, ugh. Like, why do people act like this? Like, that's what gets annoying. Is I'm like, this is, like, bottom of the barrel behavior here. This is... Wiped out twice. Oof, that sounds like it hurts. Money. Okay, we'll take the money. No, the ones that get actually annoying are like... come on. Okay. Sometimes you'll get people that, like, are really, really, like, angry, where they just start getting, like, rude and aggressive, and I'm like, just what is wrong with you? Pipe down. Those can get exhausting. I'm gonna grab a potion. I'll just take the money. Oh, Kofu! I haven't fought him yet. What is... Oh. You might use Water Spout. I should reduce your HP. Terra Blast? Really? That's lame. Okay, I'm gonna use Sword Stance. He's no longer a high enough health for me to really care about getting hit with a Water Spout here. So we can Sword Stance up to 5. And he's just going to use really weak Terra Blasts, which is really lame. I literally heal that HP immediately right back. That's just sad. Why was he using Terra Blast? Damn. Yeah. You should not have let me boost myself this much, dude. Good morning, open sesame. My girl won't have sex with me until I get a vasectomy. That ain't shit to me. Ow! Second, dude, that's rough. Get it? Because Zashin's a dog. It's rough. For a brawler on the field, he's gonna Terra type to water. Good morning. Oh, that sounds fun, Katie. I love going tubing. It's been a minute since I went, but it's fun. That ain't to me. We can go to sea or island. I think we should do sea. Because if we do island, then we have to go to sea after the fact, and we will spend more time at sea. I'm so annoyed right now. I didn't click the button! Oh, now we're gonna be on the seabed when we fight our rival. Actually, that helps because that makes Blaziken worse. Never mind, that's okay. I love going to the river. I like fishing though, so that's part of it. That ain't to me real post-nut clarity. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to be rocking those 5 more rogue balls or experience charm. I'm gonna take the XP charm. Went really fast. Transfer, Parasect, give me those berries. They're gonna XP charm. Stab. The island biome gives you a bunch of Alolan Pokemon, which is cool, but like, I don't need them. Making Blaziken weaker is awesome. Honestly, we'll take Soothe Belt. And once again, I forgot to do the egg gotcha. I've got 12 eggs. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing and nothing. Great. What's on my egg list right now? Zacian will hatch from this egg. Aww. See, mama ducks and their ducklings are adorable. Male ducks, no. Not cute. Beautiful. Ew. Edge. I was gonna put in Parasect and use Leech Life on Bruxish, but Bruxish has an ability that prevents priority moves. And I remembered it last second. Oh, I had a lucky egg. Oh, that would have been nice and going. Sure, second, as long as they are appropriate. We got the lucky egg anyway. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, Parasect, you can hold on to the lucky egg. You can hold on to that. Okay, then yes. A man in a dark coat approaches you. We got double iron boost, so that's plus 20% defense, which is nice. What? Nature is now sassy? I don't know what that means for us. Sassy is minus speed but plus special defense. I mean, I like getting the special defense buff. I'm not super upset about that. I don't like that it's minus speed. I'd prefer minus special attack. But luckily, we have plus 20% speed. Welcome. Cream, it's been so long. Welcome back. Hey, Cozy, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the roses and the what is that thing, Cream. What is the that thing? The thing afterwards. What is that? War is bad. Stuff used to wage war is cool. Yes. War not good. The stuff they use in it, kind of cool, though. That's fair. That's fair. Sacred Sword can be one shot. Sturdy. What is he? Why? What? No! It's been a minute. How you been? It's been a while. The ticket? Is that what that is? Oh, it doesn't let me see. Waterloo! Oh, yes, I remember 2015. That's... I don't like that that's actually a decent amount of time. Take the super pot and... Yes. Oh no! Crunch and high horsepower. Skedaddle. Kaboom. I'm doing good. I'm that sad god dead. I'm that sad time like god dead. Yeah. That's like Pepe and Popo in here, dude. That's like Kaka and Wee Wee. No, Rico. No kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Ooh. Brother. I'm gonna give Lucky Egg to Darkspawn, and the rest are going to go to Zashin. Okay, Nugget, Great Ball, Rickety, boom. No. Money. I'll take the money. Kill. A rarer candy. That means everyone gets 2 levels. I love rarer candies. This is a... This is a...
Hello! Hello, Puffer!
I love doing that. I love doing that so much. I need to play games with Puffer so I can do that to him. Just... Destroy his eardrums. It'll be great. Oh my god, it's da baby. Die, potato. Please, please, for the love of all things holy, Parasect, get pickup on the fairy feather. You have a 33% chance. Please yoink the fairy feather. Oh, nice, Cream. Nice. There, but wait, there's more. No! German loader and worth that ice cream. That's not a good thing to suck in your head, I feel like. Yeah, it's mildly concerning. Ew. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. Stabathan. World War II. What do you? What do you have a? That started like 90 years ago or something. I don't remember the exact year that actually considered being started. I know what you meant. I know. I mean that's been like a looming threat for a few years. So like I don't want to say that I'm like, I don't want to be like who cares, but like, dude, that's been like. Will it happen? For a couple of years now. I mean, I knew the one part second, but I didn't know the loaded part. Probably could have inferred that, but like... I knew it meant tank grenade, because Panzer Granada. Like, I know Granada, and I know Panzer. Egg. No shinies, brother. New Nature on Surskit. New Nature on Minun. Frost Breath on Mime Jr. Okay. Got some better IVs. Some way better IVs on Vanillite, actually. Yeesh. Calm Mind. Icicle Crash? That's a weird one for Emolga, but okay. We already have all the moves on Tynamo, apparently. Got some good moves. Sandsear Storm on Stunfisk, interesting. Nothing new on Phantom, nothing new on Yukumuku. Another egg voucher. Good. Oh, all commons. Tank destroyed. Dude, we haven't pulled a single XP all. We got the 2 that it gives you, and we haven't pulled a single one since. That's not good. I always forget that Cloyster's part ice. Honestly, yeah, I mean, some people like watching it, other people don't. Like, so... but I just enjoy playing it, so... If you enjoy playing it, I'd stream it. It's great. Thank you for following on Twitch, Cream. I am live on TikTok and YouTube right now. Bonnie Prince. Maybe. I could get rid of Covet and do Bonnie Prince. Yep, get rid of Covet. Body press on Darkspawn is actually so good. Darkspawn gets really good defense boosts. So, body press on Darkspawn works out really well. Dude, I haven't had great experiences with SMPs. Mainly because well, realistically, the only one I was ever a part of, like, actually a part of, kind of fell off almost immediately after I started playing it. Like, they just kind of stopped uploading. All of them. If you're going to be on an SMP, you have to make content. Unless it's, like, a server SMP with, like, a ton of people, then you don't really have to, but... They don't want you to do streaming for it? Well, that's lame. What? Oh, it's an SMP, but we don't want you to stream. No, get out of here. Like, what that means is they want to be able to say horrible stuff and not get in trouble. Because they don't want people to be streaming it. That's what they mean. I think it's weird to be like, yeah, you can make content, but you can't stream it. Like, that's weird. That means something funky might be happening. I don't trust that. Darkspawn can get... Don't you have Stomping Tantrum? Hold on. No, you have high horsepower. Wrong. Stomping Tantrum has 20 less power, but if my other move misses, that one gets double. Okay. A little bit of money or an extra citrus berry, which I'd rather take the extra citrus. They only want YouTube content. That's just weird. I feel like that's weird. Normal tools and items? Bruh. Fighting Terra Shard is interesting. I could Fighting Terra Zacian so Sacred Sword gets a buff. But I think I want a Fighting Terra Spinda for the superpower. Sure, second. Stab. Editing isn't terrible, it's just time consuming. If you want an easier time editing, use the replay buffer. And just, you have to be a little more active with the replay buffer, so when something funny happens, you need to make sure you're doing your replay buffer. So it'd be like, oh, something funny happened, save the last 5 minutes of content. And just when they call out hit? Okay. Oh! A Malamar without Contrary? That's just not a good Malamar. Dude, I can't get into the Civilization games. I can't. I could do Seabed or Ice Cave, apparently. If I do Ice Cave, I have a better time with the wild Pokemon. But I also get Ice. I'd rather do Seabed right now because then Blaziken has less of a, like, advantage against me in the upcoming fight. Okay. Intrepid sword, sacred sword. Listen, how dare you? I haven't pulled another XP all in this entire time. My team's starting to get a little underleveled. It's getting concerning. Black glasses, dude. Okay, Parasect got a Mystic Water. Nobody else on the team has a water type move, so you can keep your Mystic Water. Where'd the Mystic Water go? You can take that because you have a Crab Hammer. Citrus Berry. I'm gonna move the Citrus Berry to Boltund. Lumberry, I'm gonna move to Docksmart. 3 hours for a 500 turn. Jesus. I think like SMPs seem fun, but yeah, like they just don't really work out that well usually. Like, just genuinely, I feel like the one SMP I played on was called Sonder. It was a pretty chill place. It wasn't like a real SMP. It had lore, but there were so many people on it that the lore didn't really develop that well. Like, hey, finally a shiny. It's been so long. The lore didn't develop well because everyone was off on their own doing their own things because there were so many people and nobody was playing together. There were a couple of streamers that started the server that were playing together that would like try to organize events sometimes, but it was very few and far between, and they just didn't announce them very well. I think I still have a couple people from that, like on my friends list on a couple things, but like one of them unfollowed basically everyone, like just dipped. No clue what happened to them. Another one pivoted from Minecraft to like exclusively making like cooking and fitness influencer stuff. And they kind of self-sabotaged, and now they don't get any views. One of the other people from it just completely stopped making content, like, totally. Actually, several of them did. And then the last person that, like, I kind of stayed in touch with from it randomly unfollowed me, like, last year. I was like, yeah, let's play again sometime. Like, I used to have a great time playing that server. Let's do something again. They're like, yeah, it sounds great. And, like, a week later, they just removed me. I was like, okay, never mind. But Ceaseless Edge on Chespin, ooh. Gengar or Garchomp. They're really good Pokemon, but their shinies are bad. We got perfect special defense now on Fido, which is nice, but no new moves, which is annoying. We got Calm Nature, which isn't really great for him. Hyper Beam? Really? No. We could take more money, or we could take another Citrus Berry. You already have max Citrus Berries, okay. Panda Mouse? That's fair too. I just don't really like Tanda Mouse as a Pokemon. It's kind of a funny concept, but sometimes I get annoyed with the Pokemon that are more than one Pokemon. Like, if it's a weird thing that they do a lot. It's like, so this is, do they share like a hive mind? Or am I containing more than one Pokemon in the same Pokeball? Like, see you a second. hit me hard and hit me fast. Execute, it's weird. Like, I'm not a big Execute fan, no. It's weird. It's more than one Pokemon. Like, Octillery? I haven't done anything with Octillery, so I actually wouldn't know a lot of its moves in this. Oh, okay. Yeah, then Tandemaus evolves into Mousehold, and Mousehold's two forms are like, I have baby now. Sometime maybe two baby. It's just a bit odd. You're gonna Terra Fire. So let's Dock Spawn here. I've seen that and I love that meme. It's so funny. The mouse stick use is, I'm sorry, it's funny. It is. It's horrible, but it's funny. Mouse carriage is one in that meme. It is one in that meme. That one's also funny. Stop healing! Bye, Blaziken. I don't know about that one, TRP. I mean, it's canon that Drifloon carries off people's, like, kids. I kind of thought he'd use a water-type move. Because they don't know that I have Water Absorb. So why are they not using a water-type move? They don't know. Gonna be a VTuber? I've always thought about getting a VTuber model. But, like, I don't think I'd actually want to be a VTuber. I don't mind people seeing my face. Like, I really don't. Who? Electivire, okay. Like, in real life, yeah, there are animals that eat their young. But, like, I didn't think that was a thing in Pokemon. I can't think of any Pokedex entries that suggest that. But, obviously, I don't have every single Pokedex entry, you know, memorized. So, perhaps there is. Doxmon kind of putting in work right now. What do we got? We got Swellow on the field. Body press. Good survival there, Doxmon, but Jesus. Not much damage. Okay, we're good. I have time to Swords Dance. Boomburst has 10 uses? I thought it was only 5. Okay. Cream, who are your, like, VTuber inspirations? Like, are there certain VTubers you currently look up to? Alright, Zacian versus Rayquaza. Not a one-tap, you know. Merriweather? Okay, I can't say I know that one. That I hear Merriweather, I just think of Merriweather, you know, from Grand Theft Auto. That's fire, baby. No money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese, baby. No money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese, baby. No money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. I want to get my money, I'll be cool. Used to be about my green, but now it's blue. Really? Two of them are rogue balls. Money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. No believe, get no money. Oh, not for long. My name is Baby, no money, but not for long. Baby, no money, gotta get them. Come on! No money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Ooh, once I get my money, I'll be cool. Used to be about my green, but now it's blue. I'm not sure what I really wanna do without that money. We got a Gibble. Ooh, with Land's Wrath. Oh, that's nice. Gibble with Land's Wrath, I like. Nothing new on Drudagon except for a couple better IVs. Matcha Gotcha on Indeedee, which is not a Pokemon I use. 1 in a million, and if you want a safe bet, bet on me. Cause ooh, now once I get my money, I'll be cool. Used to be about my green, but now it's blue. I'm not sure what I ever wanna do without that money. Electros. Stab. Like, I'm getting good pulls, but we're not getting the one that I need. That's the problem. We're getting good stuff. You see what I mean? I'm getting good stuff. I'm just not getting the actual stuff I need. Two things. Two different items increased there. That's fair, Cream. I would normally end my stream at this time. But I'm going to go through floor 150 and then I'll end stream. I don't want to end on like a random battle on floor 149. Yeah, I know, Art, I know. The downpour continues. Well, that's just... You just saw I used Crunch, right? Like... Did we not see that? Can he say that? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly berry? Stab. Everyone's a lot levels behind because no experience alls. I'm hoping I pull an experience all on this battle. I'm hoping I pull one. I'm tired. Bye, Yanma. Hasta la vista, Yanma. Well, this just feels wrong. Ouch. It's a very large sword for a very small creature. Ouch. Please, my brother in Christ. Why must you do this? I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Gross. Amulet coin, I guess. Oh, it's Juan! He leads with Sharpedo. He's going to switch to Whiscash. Or he's not. I lied. Stab. Now he's going to send in Whiscash. Clap, clap, clap. Romandale. Oh, my mama, I'm always gonna find a way out. Ain't no question, put my wifey on the payroll. Or where's Whiscash? He would have sent out Whiscash if he had Whiscash. Does he not have Whiscash this time? I thought their teams were like set. There's Whiscash. What? Why the lantern? Dude, oh my mama, I'm always gonna find a way out. Ain't no question, but my wifey on the payroll. Like, why wait for that? Why wait for Whiscash? I'm sorry, I'm complaining. I shouldn't be complaining. I should be grateful that he's being stupid. Dragon Ball Z, throw me like a piccolo. Dragon Ball Z, dude, throw me like a piccolo. Stab. I want to take a pic. Kingdra to finish off the fight. Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say you probably have Swift Swim, don't you? Yeah, Swift Swim. There's the Shell Bell health and the leftovers health. And all we get out of that is a Lumberry. And an egg voucher and an egg voucher. Okay. I want to take a pic. Okay. It is after 10. It is after 10. And on top of that, we just finished, like a big fight. So I think it's a good time to call it. Alright. Big stretch. Okay. Optional save, Sky. Alright. So, on that note, I've been IBS Gaming, and you have been, as always, fantastic. I appreciate you guys so much that tune in, both on TikTok and on YouTube. Full videos of every stream can be found in the live section of my YouTube channel. So, if you miss a stream, you can always go back there and just start watching old streams if you really are bored. I would appreciate the view time. On that note, again, I've been IBS Gaming. You've been great. Adios. Au revoir.